Welcome to our tutorial for how to upload, how to encode, how to publish settings. These are things that I get called a lot on. They're very simple. So just open up your web browser, of course. So we open it up, your Chrome, your Safari, or your whatever you're using. Go to RevMediaTV.com. Make sure you go to RevMediaTV.com. Use the credentials to log in. I'm already logged in, as you can see. This is the area for your login. So log in here, and then you're gonna have this little silhouette. I guess I should put a picture there or something, but that's what I have for right now. So go here, and then you're going to go to Upload Videos. Now, as you can see, I have just a few videos here. This is really just a test channel that I use. When a video that is properly uploaded, and you've fixed the settings and stuff, it's going to have a few things on there. It's going to have 2 files for the video. That means it's been encoded. And then it's going to be ready for the Roku, ready for the set-top boxes, ready for any HTML5 device, meaning iPhones, Androids, whatever, and then also published for the website. This means published for the website. So if you're not seeing your video online, it's because you're not published yet. We're going to go through all those steps and cover that hopefully in this one video. So let's go and do upload video so we give that time to work while we're messing with this. We're going to upload video. Now before you to upload, I want you to take pay attention to what you have. Right now there's available 9.95 gigabytes of space. You've purchased 10 gigabytes of space. So if you're low here, you're not going to be able to record, and you're not going to be able to upload, and you're not going to be able to encode. So you need to come over here and purchase more storage space, and I'll teach you that in a different video. But let's go ahead and cover this. Before you start, let's go ahead and go right here, and it says Customize Default Upload Options. So let's do that. So okay, so here we are. Upload options. This is what we're gonna have to do right here. All right. What you need to do is you need to go RevMedia TV, which is the channel you want to assign to. You want to pick the category, which is Christian Broadcasting for me. And then I have always encode all files. Now there's another option, only if direct uploading is not currently supported for the file. In other words, it's going to only do MP4, and FLVs. Can be uploaded without being encoded. The only issue with that is it may not play properly in all the areas that we've sent this video to. We sent it to several areas. So once you do that, you come right here and you go next, encoding and preset. Okay, encoding to be compatible to all HTML devices. This is the only thing that you need marked. This one and this one here. This one and this one here. Do not mark this one or that one. None of these. You don't need these. You need this one and that one. I hope you understand that. It's very simple. You don't need to do any of this unless you wanted to make it available to other smaller phones and stuff like that, screens. You can do that, and it has variable rates for you to use, multi-bit rate devices. After that, just hit Next, Publish in Settings. Now you want to make it available for websites, Roku, SCB. If you do your settings correctly now and you have it all set up, you will not have to worry. You will not have to worry about having to do this every time. It takes time. I'm going to show you the time it takes to put a video together and time to put a video on the web and every place it needs to go, or just have these pre-settings going, and you don't have to worry about it. So select a file. Let's go to my backup here, and I'm going to go to a commercial. We just pick something small. Facebook burglars. Sounds good to me. Click that up. And as you can see, before we get started, it says 2 encodings will be taken right here. Right here. 2 encodings will be taken. It's going to take 2 encodings to make this file. And then you're gonna publish on websites, on Roku, and on STB. So over here is where it's going to publish. Okay. So that's where we're at right now. So when you're finished, it will make 2 files, and it will publish to these places. Okay. So now you just hit upload, and that thing's uploading. Okay. So let me give you a quick note. If you move from this page, your upload will not go. If you go anywhere over here to any other thing while this is uploading, it will not upload your video that you put in there, even your audio. So you need to make sure you stay on file. Open another browser window. Go do what you got to do, but you don't have to be here. You don't close this window if you're uploading. All right, so there, it uploaded. Now we can move on. Let's go to Video Library, and here it is right here. this is the video right here. And if you can see, it's, well, no, that's not the video. This is the video up here. You see right here where it says pending. Pending. Okay, it's making it a MP4 version. It's making a WebM version, and that's the one we put Facebook burglars. These are some videos, some commercials that are used by our station and my friend Catherine. She makes these for us, and for a lot of people. We help support her by putting these on the air and help put forth this message that she has. Anyway, so that's the one that's encoded. So let's go. That's how you upload a video, and that's how you properly set your settings. Now, let's go to a video that we already encoded. See, it's finished. This one I encoded just before I started this video, and they made 2 files, and it's available on Roku, published on STB, on all HTML devices, and published on the website. So if you don't see these things here, then you are not going to be on all those devices. If you don't see your video on your website, it's probably because, or on the website or your video page, it's because this is not clicked. And if you don't see, you may have some of these connected or on right here, but if you don't see 2 files here, then it means it was never encoded. And I'm going to show you how you can tell videos are encoded once we get in here. So let's go in here. This is this encoded video. We're going to hit edit. It's going to take us to the page here. This is where you can put anything you want to put. This is the directory here, the title, your description. You can change where you put it. You can put tags. Tags are very important because Google pulls from our site the tags that we have. Let's go to encoding and publishing. Okay, we're on this page here. We're going to go down here, click encoding and publishing. Here we go. These 2 files are encoded. You see that? Encoded. Now, if you want to go ahead and do a few more things, you can. They're right here. And I do that occasionally when I have extra encodes every month. I go to my own videos and I knock out these things. And that way I don't lose those encodes because they're only good monthly. So if you don't use them on the ones that I have, they're not going to be available for the next month. But the ones you purchase, they're good till you use them. I went ahead and authorized that. Now, if you have a YouTube, you can click here and put yours on YouTube that has little some passwords and stuff you have to do, so I'm not going to do that, but the system is connected for YouTube, so you can connect it to your YouTube. So all this is already done for you. You don't have to do anything with this video. It's ready. It's running. Let's go back to video library. Now that is how you upload, and with the proper settings and stuff. That is how you upload. Now let's go to a video that has not been encoded. As you can see, it only has 1 file, and also as you can see, it doesn't have anything. It's nowhere at all. It hasn't been published or anything. So what we need to do, and this may be like a video recording that you did for your service or for your stream. We're going to go in here, find the video, click edit, and we're going to make this thing available online. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead, we're going to put description here, we're going to put some tags here, we're going to select a channel, and I'm going to put it on RevMedia TV. And I'm going to also put it on Christian Broadcasting in a category. Then I want to put Catherine's. I probably hacked up her name there. There. Okay. That's a tag. And update details, blah, blah, blah. It's going to finish. See up here. You need to see this here. Right here. Video updated. If you don't see video updated, then you're not going to. That means it didn't save. It always is green and it says save success or whatever you did, it will put it there. Now come down to encoding and publishing. Encoding and publishing. This is important. The very first thing you do to your video is you come to encode and click that. Then make sure SD480p is on, so this one and this one, just like we did the presettings. And before you go anywhere else down here, you want to go and hit this Save Encode Options. Give it a second. Remember I told you about the green. Make sure you see green here. Encoded options have been successfully saved. Now, you come on down here, and it's okay to publish to website. So you publish to website here. Okay? And that's fine. As you can see, and I'll go ahead and publish the website. And just do the first one. I'll tell you in a minute why. Let that run. Okay. Now we're back. Now let's look over here. See, that's still encoding MP4 and webcam. Right now, you do not have a compatible video for Roku or STV or YouTube. Now you can put the one you have, but ours will play properly in all devices. So that is why we have you encode through ours. So okay, so that's done. You hit website, it says publish settings. See, publish settings have been saved successfully. So let's go back to video library. So while that's encoding, and you can see over here that it is encoding now. DMV lawsuit is encoding, and it is pending. This is where your videos are pending and waiting to go. Now, let's look at something here. That one's still going. As you can see, this is the one that we uploaded before, right? See that? Right there? That is the Facebook one that we put together. And we put in earlier, and it encoded. You have 2 files, and you have Roku, you have set-top boxes, HTML5, meaning all devices, and a website ready to go. So that was easy. But now we need to go down to the ones that we encoded, that I encoded earlier too. So we're going to show you how to set the publish settings on these. This is the one that is doing the encoding right now, so we'll leave that alone. But as you can see, it's available on the website now. If anyone wanted to watch it, it's there. It can only be watched on Android and PCs and iMacs and stuff like that, not any other devices, until these are done. And it usually takes about the same amount of time the video is. That's how long it usually takes. So let's go into this one. This one I encoded earlier. As you can see, it has 2 files, and it's on HTML5 devices, but it's not public yet. So let's make it public. We go to edit. We go to encoding. As you can see, encoded. So you don't have to do anything else on the encoding. So we're just going to deal with the bottom. Here it's websites, Roku, and STV. That's it. Inside and save publish settings. There. Now let's go back to that same video. And boom. Voila. There it is. There it is. The 2 files were still there, and now we are on all the devices. That's pretty much how you upload, how you publish, how you encode a video. Now this one's still running. It may take a few more minutes, but you'll have to come back in. And when you come back in, when this one shows 2 files, you come back into edit, and you do the same thing we did. You make it public. Okay, that's it. And I hope that helps you on RevMedia TV get the things that you need to get done. And we're excited that we can help. God bless you.